What is going on, Shedheads? Happy Friday to you guys out there. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful... I'm fucking everything up already to start. I will apologize. A lot of technical difficulties beforehand, all 100% my fault. Apparently I don't know how to be prepared, and everything that I thought I had ready to go decided to disappear off my desk right before the show started. So I will say I'm starting off a little flustered, just to put that out there. So hopefully you guys vote for me to go fucking last, because I really do not want to go first right now. And if it happens, I might fucking switch the poll around and might go backwards, because I need a second to breathe, boys. Let me just put it that way. Got myself a little too amped up over stupid things. Let's just put it that way. But with that being said, hopefully hanging with you guys can help me chill out. We can get back to the normal positive vibes that this show's all about. And with that being said, of course, tonight's episode is going to be a SQY build-off. We haven't done one of these in a while. So me and the boys got together earlier this week, and we were like, you know what? Let's do one of those. We hadn't done it in a bit, so let's try it out, see what happens. Hopefully this Frankenstein SQY I just threw together before this show actually works out for me, because it's a different top cap, different deck, and I had to change some screws around because the whole thing was fucked up. But other than that, hopefully things go smoothly once we get to the building portion. But with anything else being said, what are you guys vaping on at the moment? Whoever wants to start, just jump on in.
I mean, I'm usually so boring and simple these days, but it's right now it's the Dreamer Clutch with the Cosmonaut V2 on top. Still got some of those drip theory coils inside, and of course, Stay Gold Chop Top on there. And right now, tobacco can only be tobacco train. I just love it. It's fantastic. It tastes delicious. And that's what I'm doing right now. It's what I'll keep doing. So, Chris, over to you.
All right, I got it super simple because I am kind of a one guy or a one mod guy these days. So I'm gonna have two because we are setting up something different. So the first thing that I'm rocking, I got that DNA Odin 250C bad boy. On top, I got a gold RDA 2 with the Stay Gold Chop Top on top. It's so glistening that it's like not even wanting to focus. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that I have breeze notes in here. And actually the liquid that I got in here is some good old guava jelly from Eric. And it's tasting pretty good. I will say that sometimes this is a touch too sweet for me, and then there's other days where it's like the perfect amount. I feel like maybe some days I'm into some more sweetness, and other days I'm not. Today's one of those days that it's hitting really good. So that is everything for me. I will have obviously the SQY getting built, and I'm just going to be building it on top of the good old Dovpo version. And that's everything for me. So James, whenever you are ready, go ahead, sir.
Okay, I'll get to that here in a second. For me, I've only got one thing set up at the moment. Like Chris said, we're going to be setting something else up here in a second. But I'm rocking that Desolator V4 Bonza Pro Pine Chop top setup. Switched it up a little bit from this morning because I'm going to be using the Odin V2 for the build. Inside, N90 Aliens from Drip Theory, and of course, Homeboy Mango on the inside of that. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got going. Not sure exactly what I'm going to be putting the SQY on when we're done. We'll have to wait and see to figure that out, because the cap that I'm using isn't the original cap that I was going to use, so that threw that whole thing off. It was a whole debacle over here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just say your boy lost his cool here for a bit. That's why we were a little late, but I'm hoping I can catch my cool by the time it gets to me to do this build. So anything else that needs to be touched on? Of course, there's one last thing we got to do at the top of the show. It's something that we do on the side, a little extra source of content for you guys, a little bit more in-depth conversations with me and the boys about various different topics, mainly Mountain Dew. But Sean, what's new in the shed?
Well, actually, I don't think we talked about doing this episode. So shout out to us for avoiding an episode, avoiding Dew for an episode. But this episode, we get talking about Willie Nelson. I came across a great article where he gets talking about some really wild stories of some of his escapades and some of his newest endeavors. And we chat a little bit about that. And of course that leads us to talking about music because we get into bands and that means classic media. So we reminisce about listening to music on vinyl and cassette. We do talk a little bit about some flavor bands and how that's affected us in our lives. And that somehow gets us to some crazy conspiracy theories, like were we able to really make it to the moon? And what do the Freemasons really know? And we ended all thinking about buying real neon signs. Like, yeah, you can actually still buy real neon signs. And though they're expensive, they're actually pretty damn reasonable, all things considered. So you want to hear about all that and so much more, check us out, shedtimepodcast.com, and everywhere that podcasts are found, Spotify, Apple Music, all of them. So that's what's new in the shed, folks.
Hell, yeah, dude. And with that, of course, there is a poll going in the chat right now. We'll let it go for a few more seconds so that anybody else that's just popping in to get their vote in on who they would like to see go first in this build off. We'll just kind of go in order of how the poll goes. Let me see what we got cracking out here in chat. Neil Pitts said that he was watching Grimm last night and decided to, do a version of a black cherry sour apple juice. Said it turned out good after one day steep. Sounds pretty delicious, not gonna lie. I think Ern's been a big on that black cherry sour apple kick as of late, if I'm not mistaken. Ern also said he found a stack section for $10 for his Triple X Reborn. Wants to do a 16-volt nightstick. Of course, be careful with that, my friend. What we got here? Steve-O says he's rocking.
Dude, Ern, are you like a massive dude? Is Ern a massive dude? I've never met Ern in real life.
You didn't meet him? You weren't there at the meetup where he came out?
No.
Oh, no.
That was one that I couldn't make because there was all that stuff going on with my dad at the time.
Me and Ern are pretty similar in size. I think I'm a little bit
He just
taller
loves big mods, I guess.
Yeah. Steve-O's saying he's got a full Kennedy setup he got for his birthday. Dude, that's sick. Hangs last night. And Vindicator back in your possession. Dude, that's sick. Shout out to Mal for hooking that up, dude. You got some. Oh, yeah, Mal's growlers under the hood. I'm guessing those are some of his coils.
Sounds like it.
But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end this poll. Oh, it's a tie right now. It's a tie. So we might have to wait an extra second.
You're a small boy. Okay. Yo, pick me. Let me set the fucking bar.
Well, with the way that it's set right now, it does look like it's going to be if you want to do it that way, it could go you, me, and then Sean.
Chris is saying, put me in, coach.
All right. Well, if Chris is saying put him in, I'm not going to argue with him.
Although, Sean, you literally just put that song in my head, and now I have to get rid of that song out of my head.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Let me get my.
I don't know why I have to sing it in like a 90s alt rock voice. It just feels right.
I mean, it's not super far off what it was, even though it wasn't from that era.
I know, but like now I just want to hear Eddie Vedder sing it.
All right, so I got the
liquid.
clock ready. Of course, if you guys have seen us do one of these in the past, I'll give you guys a quick rundown of the rules. Of course, when it comes to building this thing, your RDA that can be already on your atomizer with the cap removed and post holes open to accept coils. You can use any tools that you deem fit. So whatever you have out on the table is completely fair game. But of course, if you don't have it out on the table when the time starts, you got to go searching for it on the clock, and we ain't stopping the time. We ain't giving you no pause or a timeout. Also, one single strip of cotton, like so, something of this nature, like what Chris has got there, about guesstimation of what you may need for your atomizer, whether it's dual coil, single coil, all that good stuff. Other than that, you can have your coils out on your build mat, just like Chris does right there. The whole thing goes. Oh shoot, those aren't even a good set of coils. Great, I'm gonna have to search for other ones, which I'll do here in a second. But in the meantime, how Chris is gonna do this thing is we're gonna give him a 1, 2, 3 go count. Why can't I find my coils now? They disappeared too. There. We're gonna give him a 3, 2, 1 count, or 1, 2, 3 go, or however we decide to do it. Once we give him the go, he's gonna start building. Of course, he's going to have to cut his coils, install them, fire him, make sure there's no hot spots, show him to the screen, so we give him the okay that it's good to go. Once he gets the okay, he can install his wick, throw his liquid on top, pop the cap on, and as soon as we see a cloud, the timer will stop, and that will be Chris's official time. So with that being said, Chris, do you need any extra time for anything? You ready to rock? Do you need to double check and make sure you have everything you need? Turn up wattage, turn down wattage.
Yeah, I turned it to 3 volts. I got my. No, I'm pretty sure I got everything here. The only thing I. Fuck.
What?
No, I'm just thinking about like because this deck is different. I'm wondering if I should have a coil tool like to cut it a certain length. So I'm just gonna grab one of those real quick. Because I want to be able to like leave this build in here. I don't want to have to like pull it out. And so let me just in this box. There's a coil length tool. And I think I'd prefer to do it a little bit more professionally, if you know what I'm saying. And here it is right here. Let me just look at this. I'm going to say I'm going to cut them at like 6.5. Does that sound too long? That sounds about right, doesn't it?
Figure it out on the clock, bud. Just like Sean and I are going to have to.
Okay, well then, I guess I'm ready then.
All right, man. So with that being said, we're going to give him a 3, 2, 1, go. When I say go, you can go ahead and start. Sorry, let me put all this stuff away to get out of my way here. Pull up the little clock here. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Clock has started. Build has begun.
I'm going with a 6.5.
He's
That's
gonna
what I'm
try
going to do.
6.5. See how things work out for him. We'll see how things go. Do we get to judge on the amount of wonk? that is actually a good point.
You could if you wanted, yeah.
Afterwards, yeah. We might pop tops.
I mean, I already know that mine could look the best because I never rush as fast as these guys. I always try to build good. But I could also be mistaken on that.
I do have.
Okay, so I got a coil cut.
Someone is hooking me up with a vindicator, but I'm working overtime and got a side job doing drywall with my stepdad. So the black 28mm complete might be in my near future. That'd be pretty sick there, Ern.
Ooh, that's too long. Okay, so I have to trim that down.
Still wish I would have got a Vindicator and not the Ruby 21, even though I was so set on the Ruby 21 and it does rip. I also kind of wish I would have maybe got that stainless, just so that the deck wasn't copper.
Dude, this is
It
already
is a
just a
bummer.
fucking disaster, dude.
Yeah, it looks like Chris is struggling here a bit trying to get this coil cutting tool to work. That does look
Say,
like not the best coil.
No, it's
very
because
wonky.
I should have just like not been so thoughtful that it would be so fucking long, but because with the coils I pulled out were fucking the legs were crazy fucking long. So I got in my own head about how long they were gonna be.
They actually don't need to be that long.
Well,
No.
the things are pretty deep.
Well, that and they actually go
Yeah.
into the deck a little bit. So like if you're long, you can actually get them in there pretty good. If your
Like
post holes up right
for
away.
folks who don't know this deck, though it might appear to be a little bit more flat up here, it is angled inward, so you can get some pretty long coil legs in there. And depending on how high you want to run this, like how much clearance off that deck you like, yeah, I mean, I guess you can leave a decent amount of leg there.
I mean, I like them high on this deck. Personally. Okay.
I've
there
always
we
been
go.
a fan of letting the air come in the bottom row and having like center coil in that top slot. Because let's face it, if you get the build right in that thing, the flavor's out of this world.
It
Yeah,
is pretty
dude, like
dang
that's the thing. The build I had in there was fucking so good.
Dude, honestly, I didn't even look at mine. I just undid the post holes, ripped the coils out, and washed it because I was in a time crunch. I literally had 10 minutes to get shit ready to go before the show. That's part of the reason why I was in such a fluster because I thought I had some stuff set up, and then I had to go do something, and then I came back, and then I started messing with shit, and then all of a sudden, every time I touched something, another thing disappeared.
I'm like literally struggling so fucking hard right now. Okay, there you go.
Looks like he's finally got both coils installed at least.
Yeah, they're in there.
He just reminded me that I might want a coil rod myself.
Yeah, coil rod would definitely be helpful.
Going for some tightening down. Yeah, the post holes are pitched at an angle inside. Yes, sir, Steve-O, you are correct. Looks like some people have some yard work to do over the weekend. Paul Cole says you got to mow the grass or cut the grass tomorrow. Ryan says that his looks like a jungle out there. Been there, man. One thing I will say about since we moved into this house, we have rockscape, so I don't have to worry about mowing any grass. Just pulling the random weed that pops up from time to time.
There's like almost no grass outside this fucking apartment building. So
Drip Theory also says, Chris, you're not setting the bar very high.
Do I ever? Like, is this first time?
welcome to the show, guys.
First time, long time?
Honestly, kind of like the way that those look, so that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I never was in love with the Kennedy RDA, but I didn't hate it. Like it was just kind of one thing I didn't enjoy about it is no airflow adjustment. Anything that doesn't have airflow adjustment isn't my favorite. Because depending on what liquids or what coils or what build or what wattage and all those different things, I want to be able to dial in that airflow, you know?
Dude, what is going on?
Ern says,
That's fucking weird as
replied to
shit.
Drip Theory and says, hey, someone has to have the high end of the bell curve. A self-propelled mower? Hell yeah, Paul. That's the way to go, dude. Make that shit do the work.
Dude, that was so weird. At the very
Burning in
beginning, when
pretty
I
hot.
first started hitting it, it was like coming down to like fucking 1.7 volts. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, there's no way. I was just vaping this thing and it was fine. So I don't know what was fucking happening there. That was tripping me out though.
Two posts is not your thing. I
Come
like
on,
the
why are you
airflow,
giving me
though,
hotspots now? It was just good.
because you mess with the leads, bro.
Yeah, that's what you get for tightening it down some more.
Yeah, for real. I should have left it loose as shit.
It's like, oh, you want to jostle me around, big dog? Got you.
Yeah, for real.
Like, enjoy doing everything over again, twice.
Dude, why is
And
this
every vapor's
fucking-
been through it. We've all dealt with it.
You know what? I'm gonna pin
give
you
me
real
like
quick,
all these
too.
fucking hotspots, dude?
We're gonna pin you so you can see it up close a little bit
I
better.
fucking jacked these up so bad right there, but now they're fucking good. Oh,
Just hit that button.
Oh,
Yep.
would you look at that?
Yep. Good.
Get it in there, bud. Oh, look at those vape whores. That's some hot coil. At least you didn't light it on fire.
True that.
no,
Look at
I was not
look
quite
at the
there.
vapor that's pulled up in his the wick ports.
I know.
One wick in, nice.
If I beat 5 minutes, that's really all that matters.
Well,
Whether or not that's gonna happen next, we're gonna find out.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't-
wait to say.
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't feel good for you there, Chris.
I mean, won't be surprised, but at the same
Like,
time,
I'm not watching the clock like James, but I'm not feeling confident for you right now.
Let's just put it this way, Chris. It's not looking good.
I will say you probably are going to win the beauty pageant though for prettiest looking build.
Oh, there's even a dog hair in there. That's sick.
One of the many benefits of being a dog owner.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Dog hair in your vapes. Mm.
I just gotta watch this fucking O-ring.
And clock has stopped. Remove the pin. Boom. Official time.
Okay, who's next?
Focus.
Oh, am I gonna find out?
Yeah, we'll let you know. Fuck it. 8 minutes.
8.5 minutes?
Yeah,
8:36.
All right, well, there you go.
All right, so I guess it's my turn. So I
don't
gotta
have
do
a
this.
scrap of
Definitely
paper to
longer
write
than I
that down.
expected. Well, I thought that like when I said that I was like gonna break 6. I was like, you never know. Turns out when I'm
Good shit.
building, you kind of do know that it's not gonna be fast.
Well, when you said like you were hoping for under 5, I was like, sorry, bud. I just listened to a song that was just over 5 minutes, and you had already started before I put that song on. So I'm not feeling confident for you.
All right, let me see if I can get this camera set back
Damn.
up because it fell.
I will say it is quite the jam, though.
Well, at least it was good music. Also, before James goes, I will show you. I mean, the build looks pretty solid. It's a little rushed on that wick job,
It's a teensy bit.
but the build itself is like
Yeah.
on point. This side's cotton looks way better.
Sorry, guys, if I'm making you sick. I'm trying to get this shit figured out.
I think that I took a little too little cotton.
Fuck it, we're gonna do it right here where it's at. I ain't gonna fuck with it too much.
This could be a little extra crackly.
There's that.
Well, the
that,
bar was
that.
set, James. Very hittable though. So there's that.
And fuck, I need liquid. Sure. Good there. That. Those.
See, Drip 3 knows what's up. He knows that I don't want to put too much pressure on you guys.
So I'm gonna move all this stuff over here.
I will say though, so far it's vaping pretty good. I have a feeling that it's gonna be vaping pretty much just as good as with the build I just took out. Which I don't know whose build I just had in there, but I just put in Twisted 4200 from Instagram. Hopefully he's still around. His coils really are awesome. And when I found a like a case today with
All right.
2 sets in it,
Who
I
wants
was
to keep my
actually
time for
super
me?
fucking pumped. I can do it.
Hold on. Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, I can do it. We're good.
All right. Sick.
By the way, get some predictions in there. We didn't do that for Chris, but I'm curious on what your guys' thoughts are. Using
All right, I am ready whenever you are. And am I showing the time after you're done?
That's up to you, dude. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you
How about
leave
this?
it.
If you beat me, I'll show you.
So you're
Well,
gonna show me.
Oh, actually,
cool.
no, scratch that. If you don't beat me, I will not show you.
All right.
Because it actually might be a race between you and Sean, where I obviously provided just a starting point.
Yeah.
That's all I did.
All right. Well, I'm ready, dude.
Okay, so on 3, you can go. 1, 2, 3.
I think we're gonna try 4.5. Oh, hopefully.
Sean, did you beat Joel in the build of his? No. You beat Beecher building the RDA too. I don't think that Joel
I
was
want to
Joel
say I
on him?
beat Joel in the squad.
Oh, he also did it too. Wow, we need to get somebody else to design an RDA that we all have and beat and see if we can beat them.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, listen, I am
You
am
could
not
definitely
the champ.
beat Stan. Oh, did you beat Stan in the Ardent? Did we do the Ardent build up?
We did. We've had
You
Stan
beat
on, I
Stan.
think.
Yeah, but that was easy. I think we all beat Stan.
Oh, I don't know if I did. I think that the embarrassing fact is that at one point I beat both of you guys building something. I think that that's probably the most embarrassing aspect of this entire thing. I already know that I'm horrible and slow.
Like I said, like I am not the champ I was, man. Like I have lost a lot of build offs. I've lost 3 consecutive build offs. You know what I mean? Like I am not the champ I was.
Oh, you just made me think of that Toby Keith song.
I ain't as good as I once
Not as good as I once was.
Yeah.
Man, how the years have gone.
But I'm as good once.
But
As
there
I
was a
ever
time
was.
back in my prime when I could really hold my own with a couple of redneck boys. One big
All right, so
old
we have a few
biker
time
man.
guesses. Hungry Hippo said 4 minutes 35 seconds. Brian Enoch said 5 minutes and 45 seconds. And Steve-O said 4:48. Do we have any other guesses out there?
All right, boys. What are we thinking? Oh, hold on. Let me double check before All right, what we say?
Send it.
Yeah, it looks good enough to me.
Blast off. See what I did there?
Ooh.
No,
I'd
no,
say
man.
I'm jealous, but I have a bottle of blast off I could vape, but I'm really enjoying what I'm vaping, so I'm just gonna roll with what I'm vaping. I can't tell you guys what I'm vaping. Just know that I'm really enjoying it.
That's the spirit.
And this is vaping nice. Man, this guy makes fucking bang on coils too. Perfect 0.1. Twisted 4200. Let's go. I might actually put this on a fucking mech.
We got a double snip happening.
Dang, I'm actually gonna have to hold my phone now. We're already at that
Yes,
point.
you are.
We're getting
He's
that
already
close.
look at the clean tuck. James came to win tonight.
I mean, it's definitely possible. I think that we all know that it's going to be faster than what I did. So
Oh, this is what I was worried about.
do the slow twist, dude. Keep those O-rings safe.
My
Bang.
airflow was closed.
Oh, damn, dude.
Harsh.
All right, so I'm gonna keep the time secret
All
because you
right,
beat
all right,
me.
all right, all right, all right, all right.
Yeah. And honestly, I think that it's like a worthy enough time to keep a secret for now.
I can respect that.
But I'm gonna need you to then record Sean.
Yeah,
So I don't have to.
No, don't worry.
Yeah.
Save the time, dude. I got
Okay.
it. I pull this up.
Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna screenshot it too, in case the off chance that I fuck something up. All right.
I don't know why this is things ohming out low.
What Mac should I put this on?
Dude, why is this?
Ooh.
There we go.
I'm gonna put on this Mac, even though it's not blacky match. But this Mac is sick, so I'm going to rock it. Gonna make some people jealous up in this piece.
Ooh, okay. Forgot what my airflow was set up was for this.
Mine's the whole bottom open, 1/3 top open.
So
Like one full notch over. You know how like every third?
Mine's just got one little notch open at the top, all four at the bottom. Yeah.
I think that it's like 1/3.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good bait.
Might be a third at the top. It's definitely a smaller notch. I don't know. It's hard to see on the black.
All right. Get your times in for what you
It's
think
also
Sean will
Crackle
put
City
in.
over here.
Looks like he's got his RDA ready. I see his tools ready to go. I see his one coil sitting there. It looks like maybe a out of focus strip of cotton. Yep. You got your bottle of liquid ready and handy. Cap off. That was one thing I forgot to mention too, but I'm pretty sure Chris did that.
Yeah, I took my cap off.
Is it just me?
It really saved me a
frames?
few seconds.
My mic might be low. Hold on, let me it might have been kind of low, Hippo, just partially because I was using it to help my mount for my phone when I was filming, so I apologize. All right, we got 425, 432, 350. Whoa. $352. Much better. Sweet. Cool.
And remember, kids, when you're vaping, check your battery wraps when the tube mod.
Always.
But this one's pretty fresh, so I'm not as concerned about it.
I can actually
Give it
this
a quick once over.
All right, you ready there, Sean? All
Yep,
right.
I think I'm good.
Here we go. I'm going to do 3, 2, 1, and on go, you go. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Clock is started. We got 420 from Drip Theory. The bottom O-ring is a bitch. I actually took one of the O-rings off of this deck, and the stainless cap on this black deck is not a match. I'll just tell you that. I had my black cap here. Went to clean the top AFC ring, so I popped it off the barrel, put the barrel somewhere, and don't know where it went. It's literally gone. It sprouted legs and took off. And I just noticed I got a perfect drip of Baja Blast on the U of my keyboard. Looks like Sean's doing pretty well. He's got at least one of the coils installed, if not both in there, tightening them down. Doing pretty good as far as time goes, if you ask me. Oh yeah, I can see that, Steve.
Earlier, I'm gonna have a challenge with my stripped out fucking grub screws.
Dude, I'll tell you what, Sean. One of mine was definitely a little on the strip side, so I'm not even sure if it's 100% tightened down, but it's down enough to at least get the coils to heat up even. So I just ran with it.
I'm using a tool that was not made for this, but it's just slightly bigger than these stripped grub screws. So hopefully I'm good.
Man, whatever works. You know what I mean? I will say this though,
That's
you're
it,
still doing
you
pretty
know?
solid on time, my friend. Looks like he's got one side at least tightened down, locked down, ready to go. Getting the other side adjusted, making sure everything's nice and toit like a toiga. All right, now he's going for a little preheat action.
Oh no!
Oh no! Does the Gen 200 not go down to 0.08?
The Gen 2's just killed me.
Oh no!
Dude, you gotta do one coil aside. Try to beat my time, homie.
That is a fucking
I'm-
bummer,
I'm-
dude.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
don't have a mod that will do this.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't.
done.
I just
Could you
thought
do one coil though, and then do the next one?
No,
Or no?
I'm not gonna fucking play fuck like that.
Nah.
I'm
Damn,
done.
dude, that's a bummer, bro.
I'm completely done.
Hey, well, at least we know for future build-offs that we need to get you something that fires low for future builds. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody out there may have just something lying around that you know that fires down to blows
Like 05?
to at least 0.05, and you're willing to hook Sean up or spot him with something, dude, hit us up in the DMs, dude. If not, we'll keep an eye out for something, dude. Dude, that's a fucking bummer. That's not a disqualification. That's just a DNF. That's what that is. That's a fucking bummer, though, dude, because you're doing pretty solid there, bro.
Dude.
I don't really
I'm glad
know.
this didn't happen when I was doing it, even though my time would have been literally worse. But man, I'm trying to fucking take the switch part on this mod, and my hands keep fucking locking up, dude.
That ain't
I
good.
need to drink some fucking water.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Hippo, but see, when it comes to the build-offs, we're all about safety, my friend. And if we're going to be doing it on camera, you know what I'm saying? We're only going to be putting forward good practices.
Damn right. Damn right.
But at least now we know for future build-offs, and hopefully we can get that situated for the next one. Which is definitely a bummer. So, Chris, what was my official time?
1 sec, sorry. I have like a very small piece that I can't lose.
Ooh, 3:30. You know what? I will take that, dude. I will take that. That is a pretty
Yeah, you beat me by 5+ minutes, right?
Honestly, I feel like Sean would have been pretty close to me. Because you were at it about, like, once you realized that your mod wasn't going to fire, you were at, like, 2 minutes. So I feel like you could have definitely gotten that wicked up and ready within a minute and a half.
Is what it is.
Hungry Hip says, need a Sean DNA 2 V2 DNA fund. Dude.
Oh, dude, even
that
just
wouldn't
the
be bad.
original.
Well, you can't find these anymore. They don't sell them anymore.
Okay, so am I tripping? I thought I saw somewhere that they brought these back, the V2s, but they're like better. Are they not?
They
doing
might
that?
have.
Yeah,
They,
I think
they
that they
stopped
might
the
be.
production of these because they're having so many issues with them that they didn't do anything with them until the DNA came out, and then I think they went back and revised it, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, because dude, I'll buy another purple one. I'll save up for it. Fuck, I don't care. Fucking love this one.
Well, with that being said, I feel like we need to at least lift Sean's spirits in some way, and there's only one way I know how to do that. And I'm pretty sure Sean knows what I'm meaning by that.
Yeah, boy. After that, really disappointing waste of coil. I need to inhale that good shit and exhale that bullshit. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's shed time.
Let's do it. we are back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your shed time break, because it's time for us to get into a game. Of course, with it being a build off, the poll was for the order of the build off, so we decided to pick the game tonight, and we haven't played this game in a while, and believe it or not, Chris is the one that suggested this game. It's time for a little bit of Picture This. If you guys have seen us play this game before in the past, then you kind of know how this goes. But if you haven't, I'll give you a quick rundown. What we do is we ask you guys for suggestions of things you would like to see us draw in a minute and 30 seconds. Of course, I'm going to preface that by saying minute and 30 seconds isn't as long as you think it is. So I just want to put that out there. But with that being said, we'll let you guys start dropping some suggestions of things you'd like to see us draw, whether it be an emoji, whether it's just some random thing you thought of, just some random inanimate objects, you know what I mean? You don't have to get too crazy creative, just, simple things are cool too, you know what I mean? Like a coffee cup or, a toaster, you know what I mean? Random household objects. And the such as. Let me see what I got for as far as blank space in this notebook, though, dude.
I'm in like super manual mode breathing right now.
Hooray for manual breathing.
So we'll wait till you guys start dropping some of those suggestions in, and as they pop up, we'll pick them out, pass them around, or pick one out, start the timer, and see what we can do here. I'm kind of inclined to pick one of these just because we just came back from a shed time break.
I mean,
all right, we're doing it. We're gonna draw a zong. Do you know what that is, Chris?
Absolutely, dude. I've known about that
just,
since the fucking 90s.
Just making sure. I didn't know if they had them up there in the Canada.
Oh
so
yeah,
we're gonna
dude.
start
They're
there.
expensive as shit, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, dude. So with that being said, let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1, zong.
Will I do a good one? That's the question.
No way that's done already. Oh shit. We're getting an extra minute 30 on this one, so get creative.
Well, I mean, you always have to be creative when you're looking at mine because you have to imagine what it should look like.
got some people in chat who don't know what a zong is.
What?
So you see, guys, there was a glass company who decided to take the standard long glass tube and put some Z kinks in it, and
and it looks like
make a little something that looks a little like these ideas.
Mine didn't come out as well as I was hoping.
Honestly, mine came out about as expected.
I did draw
and
a little Bic lighter to go with mine though.
I like that you guys went with the little zongs, and I was like, oh no, I'm going for the big multiple
Well,
kink one.
I just thought we had a minute 30 and then realized that I only had 30 seconds on there, so I had to restart the clock. Get your votes in. Who do you think drew the best one?
Zongified. Dude, I remember the very first song that I ever used. I was one of the first 4 people that ever got to use it because the 5th person couldn't because it broke.
Oh,
It was like literally we were like sessioning in a park after one of my buddies bought it. And my one buddy was like talking and he was like head back, like not paying attention, and he just like fucking like bumped it into something. I don't even know what it was.
Ooh, I'm running away with
Fucking
this one.
dropped it. And my buddy was like, I just spent like $110 on that, dude. And the guy's like, fuck, I'm broke. We're just like, what the fuck
Well,
is happening?
I'm just gonna say off rip. I think I ran away with this one with 4 votes, just back to back to back to back.
I mean, that is kind of hard to beat.
So I think I might mark myself down for the points on this one.
these still are expensive,
Point
Aaron.
me. All right.
Like if you actually buy the name brand,
Yeah,
they're
like
still
Zongs.
expensive as hell.
Yeah, they never drop
Like-
that much.
Keep dropping
Yeah.
things to draw in between voting as well, people, if you can. I know
Like-
it's
A lot of other people are making them nowadays, and it's a cool design. But yeah, it's
And like I feel
Zong
like they're
brand is
probably not
expensive.
too far off the price of what they were 25 years ago, but the dollar compared to 25 years ago is like almost worthless.
yeah.
yeah. We looked into buying them as like an anniversary present for ourselves, and we were like, you know what, we could buy like 3 of a no name brand for the same price.
Yeah, dude, that's what Aaron just said. He said that's why we sell the knockoff for $50.
Yep.
Any hoozle. Who wants
Yeah,
to pick in that?
put some more suggestions, everybody.
There was a couple up there. There were not too many. Oh, that one's kind of good.
Oh, yo. I actually want to pick one of the ones that are early up. Can I go?
Sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm challenging myself with this one. A fucking banana split. I actually like kind of want, and the unfair thing is if James did find that pen, fuck you, James.
Yeah,
But
bro.
aside from
Let me
that,
tell you what, dude. I got all the colors. I got all the colors.
all right, Sean, we're at an uphill battle, but I'm ready for it.
I mean, I don't even remember what a banana split looks like right now. So
Do you want a brief description or no?
I- your brief description is about what I remember.
It's pretty much a boat with a banana, some scoops of ice
Yeah,
cream,
it's a
maybe
cut-
some
it's a
Dude,
whipped
banana
cream in
cut
there.
in half with some ice cream in it,
2
and that's-
bananas, or like
Yeah,
a
like
half a
that's-
banana. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I remember, but like I ain't seen a banana split in probably 30 years.
I've never ate one in my life. I hate bananas.
Yeah,
I've never
don't think I've
had
ever
one,
eaten
but I
one.
would be down.
I know exactly what the picture of one would look like.
And I
though,
do
so I'm
eat
gonna try to
banana.
replicate.
All right.
So this
Yeah,
will be
I still
fun.
fuck with bananas.
Here we go. Banana split in 3, 2, 1, go.
Excuse me. Honestly, I'm just gonna finish. I don't think I can get better than this. Personally. Not saying it's good, just I personally don't think I could do better. Normally I want to fix shit, not this time.
And stop.
I just made it even worse. That's great.
I was running that risk, Sean.
I didn't
So
have
I
all.
just pulled the plug.
I didn't have the colors I'd like to have, but I made it work. So here we go. Banana split. Whipped cream and a cherry on top.
Dude, I actually think that mine's not that bad. Now that I think about
You know,
it, because
Sean's
like,
got the right dish though. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I mean, I feel like I've got this dish before, just a glass dish that they'd sit on the
Yeah,
table.
but I mean, if
but
we're going
not
like
personally.
authentic, like, you know, soda shop back in the day sort of thing, I gotta give it to Sean on that. Mine's on a plate.
I mean, mine's better than yours for sure, no
Oh,
doubt. I
hey,
don't even
dude.
have fucking colors, bro.
Bro.
If I could have made that
But
banana yellow,
look at mine. Mine is actually the shape of a banana. Yeah.
I just want one vote.
All right, we got one vote, Sean, off rip from Ern.
Excuse me.
Ooh, dude.
Yes, thank you.
The
Thank you,
SQY,
Drip
bro.
Theory legend.
Stands up, man. 2 for Sean.
Oh, dude, it's been banging for me the last few days.
Well, dude, you know me. I get on, once I like find an RDA I fucking love, I'm like fucking on that, and that's pretty much all I vape. I've been on that Bonds Pro for fucking however since I got it, dude. It's pretty much all I vaped. I'll set one thing
Since
up.
it came out, basically.
Yeah, like I even built this thing, vaped it during the show that night, and then fucking took it off.
Ryan, that is aggressive and also hilarious.
Is that all the votes?
That is fucking funny. It looks like it. It looks like you're taking it away with 3, Sean.
The guy who hasn't seen a banana split in 30
Dude,
years.
I'm telling you, the dish took it, bro.
There you go. Ronnie
There's
seals
another
it.
one, yeah. All right, so your pick, Sean.
Thank you, Drip Theory.
All
Legend.
right. Let's see. Let me go with this one. A palm tree on a tiny
I
island.
knew you were gonna pick that one because I was gonna pick that one.
I think we've done this before, and they were terrible then. So
But yeah, let's try it again. So here we go. Tiny island with a palm tree, and let's go in 3, 2, 1 now.
doing the thing, doing the thing.
My problem is I actually don't know how many fucking leaves a palm tree has because I've really not seen that many in my life, other than on TV or movies.
Fuck. All right.
I'm done. I can't get better.
Ignore all the black scribbles in the top of the tree. Here you go. I didn't even have time to texture it. I fucked it up.
Yo, all right, I'm not
Sean,
hating mine
fuck,
now.
dude. You got a little bird, little shrubbery on the island.
Got the coconuts in that jam.
Yeah, fuck. I'm putting mine down. Mine's disgraceful.
Yeah, just for the record, my fingernails are still got some dirt. That's the color of dirt. It's not anything disgusting. I put my hands in dirt for a living, and it happens to be like reddish dirt.
All right.
Actually, not. I just don't know how to draw a palm tree at all, man. Like I feel like my island vibe was like fine,
Looks like
but like
Sean's
I
running away
don't
with
even
this
know what a
one.
palm tree really looks like other than from the movies.
Alexander, dude, thanks for popping in, man. All the way from
Yeah,
Norway.
Drift Series, the legend tonight.
But yeah, looks like Sean's taking this one too. So it's 2 votes, Sean. Or 2 points for Sean, 1 point for me. All right. So I guess it's my pick now. Let's see here.
Yo, what's up in Norway? It's gotta be late for you right now,
Or
Alexander.
early.
Or early, yeah, depending.
Oh yeah. Yo, Ern, you live in fucking Michigan. What palm trees do you know about? I at least live on an island like this. There's no palm trees here, but I live on an island.
I live next to Rhode Island. There's also no palm trees here. But I do own a parlor palm. So I at least had something to go from. Has nothing to do with actual palm trees. Looks nothing like a palm tree. But that was where my brain went. I was like,
All right,
I'll just
I got one.
go for it.
We're gonna do a pineapple.
Oh,
All right.
shit. Okay.
All right. So here we go. Minute 30 seconds on the clock. This can go anyway. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Pineapple.
This ain't gonna be pretty.
E about that pineapple. I don't think I'm quite hitting the mark, but I'm done.
Stop. Fuck. I ran out of time before I got to add all my little dots I wanted to add.
Dang, Alexander, 3:17 a.m.
There you go. Pineapple. I drew a big ass one too. Took the whole fucking page.
Oh, dude, yours looks wow. All right. Once again, kind of fitting for how quality I can get.
Remember, people, mine's in color.
Yeah, remember mine is blue, and that's magic.
All right, so let's see what
I actually
the
have
votes
the sharp
are.
spines that stab you.
I know I tried, but
Mine's prickly on the outside. You can't see it as well because lines aren't as good. Oh, hell yeah. 3 for the off rip for me.
one for
One
Sean.
from Ronnie. Shout out to Ronnie.
Earn, ooh, 3-2.
Seeing the vision. Nobody by Sham on the show.
4-2.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sometimes I feel like we should also get to vote.
No, dude.
No.
That defeats the purpose.
Yeah, but what if I think that like someone else's is better?
But let's be honest.
You guys should be selling me on your drawings. That's how I feel sometimes.
Well, let's be honest, Chris. The majority of the time, we'd all end up just voting for ourselves. Okay, so
I think it's 4 for James, 3 for me. So
all right, if one more comes up for Sean, that ties it. If not, that ends it.
I'm
Trip Theory
heartbroken.
says, "I'm sorry, Chris, but that is unrecognizable as a pineapple."
Yeah, that's crushing, dude. I've got a lot of votes. We've been on a vibe tonight, and like I just ruined it with that one.
Hey man, all I can say is you did it to yourself.
Nope. I think
I think
James is
that's
getting
what's
the
gonna
I know, but I
happen,
pineapple.
was have
man.
fun.
So it's a 2-2 game here, Sean.
Fucking A right.
All right, so Chris, I think it's your pick again. You might have time for at least another one, maybe two.
Um, okay.
All else fails, dude. You can just throw something off top of your head too.
Yeah, sorry. I was also reading some comments. I was reading Paul Cole's joke.
Stick to the plan.
I know that there's 0% chance that I could draw a werewolf. I don't think that would be fun for any of us. So I'm gonna go with, you know, something sort of specific, but a driveway basketball net.
Are you mean?
It's like a basketball net being in a driveway. However, whatever that is to you. If that's on the side of a house, or if that's like the little pole with the fucking stand, whatever. Just a driveway basketball hoop.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
I like it.
All right, we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Stop. All right.
I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Shit.
I'm not even that mad. Like if people
Yeah.
tell me that this is not what I said, you're a fucking liar. That's
All
what I'm gonna
right.
say.
There you go.
Aggressively.
There you go. Mine's on the side of the garage.
I fucked up a little bit on like the actual mechanism for the top, but like overall, I'm like fairly happy. You got to know what it is.
All right. Let's see what these votes have got to say.
I needed to add an extra part of the back pole. Would have made a big difference too, I think.
I like that all three of us went for the same style, but three different mechanisms for hoisting.
I got one for me, one for Sean. Oh man, those are some good entries. This is gonna be tough. Well, just be honest, Drip Theory. Ooh, one for Sean. You're in the lead. Oh,
One for
Chris.
Chris.
Yo,
From Steve-O.
thank you.
All right, so far Sean's still in the lead with 2 votes. If he gets one more, I say he takes it. Let me remind you guys that mine does have the little red square in the, I'm just kidding.
Dude, this motherfucker. It's like, well, mine does have a color aspect that kind of fits perfect.
Any votes? Any more votes? Going once. Going twice.
Cole
Sold
with
to
the
Sean.
clinch.
It's 3 points for Sean, 2 for me. Sean or Chris, zip.
I just picked.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I have 0. Absolutely.
So Sean, last pick of the night. Let's see what it is.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Like I said, if you don't see anything, you could always just throw something out.
Dude, I haven't had a fudgesicle in fucking over a decade.
Dude, I could go for one right now.
I could now that I see that for sure.
All right, we're gonna end the night with this one.
A fudgesicle?
A UFO.
Oh, okay, that's cool because like everyone can see a UFO differently.
Yep.
I'm taking a big section of page for this. I got 1.5 minutes, gentlemen.
Dude, I was thinking about doing something completely off base. But anyways, here we go. UFO in 3, 2, 1, go.
Dude,
Ah,
loving mine. I'm
that's
getting a
it.
vote. I'm getting a vote.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm getting fucking.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, see, I knew Sean was gonna pull something out like that.
We're all of the same page. We're abducting shit.
I
Pardon me.
even have thought bubbles. Just saying.
Part of mine was gonna do an octopus wearing a mask flying through the sky. Get it?
Yes, Drip Theory. We're back. We're back, baby.
An identified flying octopus. That would have been funny. All right, so we got 2 for Sean, 2 for Chris. Next vote takes it. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh,
God damn it.
Bang, bang.
Dude, if there's one more, I swear. Oh,
There it is for Sean. Bang,
Thanks for the votes,
bang, boom. Sean was going to take the whole game that night anyway. 4 points overall. 2 points for me. Goose egg for Chris.
Got some votes.
Hey, man.
W personally.
That's all that
Not
matters
the game,
at the end of the day,
personally.
right?
Pretty proud of that UFO, actually. That one came out all right.
It did look pretty slick, I'm not going to lie to you. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up tonight's episode, I believe. So with that, it's only right that I throw it over to my boys so they can tell you what they got going on, what's up, what's new, all that other stuff. So Chris, over to you.
Yeah, just as always, just check out showtimepodcast.com. that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm enjoying. That's where you can find me if you don't find me here. So go check that out. And yeah, just next Friday we'll be back. I think James might say something about next Friday later. So everybody just have a good week, stay safe.
All right. Well, with all of that, friends, you know what it is. We really do appreciate everything. We really appreciate all you who check us out on the live. And of course, all you who are checking us in the replay does mean the world to us. So shout out to all of y'all. Shedhead Nation, keep growing. We love it. Yeah, like Chris said, check out the Shed Time podcast. It's on all podcasting platforms, and you can find it at shedtimepodcast.com. And with that, don't let the bastards get you down. Be cool. Don't be a dick. And whatever it is that you do, try and have some fun.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my favorite segment of the week. It is time for a little bit of Confucius Say. And today, some wise words of wisdom, food for thought for you guys to think about over the weekend. And today, Confucius Say, education is the path from cockney ignorance to miserable uncertainty.
Oh,
But then he also
Deep.
says, people having gift of gab not know how to wrap it up.
That is fact.
Just because you have the gift doesn't mean it's a gift. You gotta wrap it up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. It was a great episode overall. Bit rocky at the beginning, I will say that, but I will say, as always, hanging out with you guys brings me back to, sane, calm, and no longer flustered. So I appreciate you guys for that. Other than that, be safe out there. Enjoy your weekend. Next week will be a Shedhead session, and I'm kind of thinking, why not run it back to back and do another Guess the Gear, where we change it up. We did RDAs last time. Maybe we switch it up and we do mech mods, or
I mean,
who
mech mods
knows?
could be fun. I mean, there's
Go for
definitely like at least a dozen that people could know, and nobody ever all three of us would know exactly what it was.
For sure. So yeah, maybe we'll try that out and see how that goes. So if you guys want to participate in that Guess Your Gear, if you're a mech head and you think you're pretty savvy and you want to test your vape knowledge as far as mechanical mods go, come join us. See if you can hang. It'll be a lot of fun. Other than that, we're gonna end it as we always do, sending out all of those positive vibes. Chris by fives. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them. And as always, let's just vape on, Shedheads. Ooh, that's a good squat RDA. Bye-bye.